The Bunbury Car Club veteran started position number 10. He's up in fourth, trying to find a way past Peter Herbert. They're going at it for third and fourth with 5 laps remaining, and the leader had a big moment. Chase Kempton was not quite close enough to capitalise. Paul Briggs runs in fifth from Drew Ogle. Damon Lyle from the back of the bus now into seventh. Cody Avens back to eighth, and Daniel Amagiri, who started on the front row, back to ninth. Marty Kelly, Jack Favreau and Matt Herbert for the run of Shark Bay Speedway. 4 laps remaining for Jason Oldfield, who's come from position 13 on one of the smallest racetracks in Australia. He comes out of turn number 4. There's a bit of a cushion starting to develop. Chase Kempton runs wide, and Peter Herbert now has the signs on second place with 4 laps remaining. They come past the start finish line. In fact, it was 3 that time around. 3 laps remaining as Jason Oldfield again has a big moment, and Chase Kempton not quite close enough to capitalise. There will be just 2 laps remaining. 2 to run this time around, and our leader runs very, very wide here in the race straight away. Chase Kempton right behind him. Can Kempton have a big look? Chase Kempton looks to the inside of Jason Oldfield, as at the same time Wayne Thompson throws everything into Peter Herbert, and Chase Kempton has a big, big moment on the exit of turn number 2, and has lost a lot of ground to our race leader. Jason Oldfield will get the white flag. 1 to run of Shark Bay Speedway. Chase Kempton is a long way behind the leader, but barring a serious misfortune, Jason Oldfield's going to go back to back. Herbert runs in third. There's Paul Briggs there on the outside of Wayne Thompson. A great battle for fourth and fifth, but down the back straight away, one of the most unbelievable performances I've ever seen in my time in Speedway sedan racing. Jason Oldfield goes back to back. He wins the 2016 WA3 stock title. Kempton for second, Peter Herbert third, from Wayne Thompson. Paul Briggs was fifth. Drew Eagle sixth. Damon Lyle from the back of the bus to seventh. Daniel Amagiri was eighth. From Cody Evans. Further back was Marty Kelly, Matt Herbert and Jack Favreau. But how about that, Shark Bay? That was absolutely unbelievable. And Jason Oldfield from position number 13 has gone back to back and is now a 3-time WA street stock champion, if you don't mind. Position number 13. That was one of the most unbelievable performances you will ever see. Unbelievable stuff from Oldfield. He's unbelievable. Car number 1. Unbelievable set of laps. Position number 13. Apologise for the bit of an interruption in the PA there. Make my way down the track side as he climbs from the car. A big round of applause for Jason Oldfield. Unbelievable drive. One of the best WA state title wins, you'd have to say. He's now a 3-time WA street stock champion. Just the driver to do it. Let's hear it for him. That was unbelievable from position number 13. The car looks a little bit second-hand for the people listening back in Perth, but I do not think he cares at this particular point in time. Afternoon, all the drivers, all they whinged about is how are we going to pass at this place. Well, Jason Oldfield found a way around this track, that is for sure. From position 13, you just don't do that at Shark Bay Speedway. That's unbelievable. From position 13, on the outside, for the people listening at home on the Speedway Stands Australia Live Audio, he found the bit of racetrack about 3/4 track high. There's a little bit of cushion, and just straight around the outside of everybody. Hit the lead at one point, went brought back to second, and then had to do it all over again to find a way past Chase Kempton as he's having a well-earned break here in the main strato, leaning against his Ford Falcon. We'll have a chat to him very shortly. That was unbelievable stuff, and one of the best street stock A-mains you'll ever see on the type. Your 2016 WA Street Stock Champion, back-to-back. He won last year at Esperance, won in 2011 at Mora. Now a three-time state champion from position number 13, if you don't mind, to win the Street Stock state title around one of the smallest tracks in the state, Jason Oldfield. What a week it's been for the Oldfield family. Bradley winning his first junior state title last weekend in Broome, and now Jason absolutely spent. He's got his young son Bo out here to help celebrate. Bottle of champagne, I'm sure you're going to have a big swig of that very shortly, Jace. Jace, talk us through that race. You started from position 13. What were you thinking before you went out for the A-main, and then just raced your way to the front?
To be honest, I wasn't confident, but when I seen the other guys run the low line, I thought, oh, Jesus, you stay there, guys, and let me do the top. Where I wanted to go, and I've been waiting for this all weekend. We had a pretty rough trot to get in here, but we did it, and I did it for this little boy here, Bo, my son. He gave me the shits last night and said how crap I was, and I pulled my finger out, and someone in the crowd over there was going like this, and I thought, he's telling me to pull my finger out, and I didn't know what to do, and I thought, I'm just going for it, and, you know, it was great, you know, it just one of those things that worked well in the final. We could have popped a tyre, and I blew a clutch there in the turn one there after the race when I went to do a donut. Sorry, Dad. Your car's junk. But big thanks to Daff. This is his car, his engine. He gave me this. We didn't have ours ready in time, and we took it over east, and we were pretty crappy over there. But we came home and we rewarded him with this. So this is great. We go back to back. It's my third title now. My family's here. My wife, my other son, Bo. Thank you very much for coming, making a holiday. Brooke. You know the one, mate, sorry. And my crew that stuck with me for a few years, Litchfield, Brian Litchy. He's given me everything. He's given me cars to race for about 5 or 6 years now, and thanks, Litch, I really appreciate it. Cito, all the hard work you do in the shed, and all the piss we've been drinking, it's been great. All my other sponsors, my brother's back home rooting for me. I love you guys. Who else is on the car? Full Ball Raceway, ACT Trailers, Carroll Hall, all my sponsors, Redline Race Cars. If you want a race car, come and see us, we'll hook you up with a good deal. All these other guys that come and supported, great event. Thank you very much, and we're going home, have a bit of a break. We'll build a new FG. Hope to come back a bit quicker. And it's at our home track, so I'd like to back it up there. So well done to all the ACF, putting on a great show, Shark Bay Speedway, and everyone that comes support it. Thank you.
Here it is, one more time, let's hear it for him. 2016 WA Street Stock Champion, Jason Oldfield, back-to-back. And now just the fourth driver to be a three-time WA Street Stock champ. As very shortly, I think we'll get a bit of champagne sprayed around. Without further ado, our top four. Actually, let's hear it for our top four one more time. Fourth place, car number 15, Wayne Thompson. Third, 44 of Peter Herbert. Your runner-up, car number 55, Chase Kempton. And the winner, back-to-back Street Stock State Champion, Jason Oldfield.